So let's say hello to Earl Little Jr., who's with us right now as we talk FSU football. Earl, welcome in. How are you?
What's going on, baby?
You doing okay?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to pull that closer because it is getting loud and proud up in here today. By the way, Leon, if you can look on the YouTube stream, the man's wearing a beautiful garnet double-breasted suit. Can you get a load of that, Big Sirs?
Okay, that's stylish now.
Yeah, you feel me?
That's stylish. Yeah, even the cane can admit that.
Yeah.
It does look pretty good. So you came up here, Natalie dressed, ready to go. How fired up are you for the beginning of 2025 for the Seminoles?
I'm real excited. To take this next step with my brothers. And we just been putting our heads down, working, getting 1% better every day, and we're all excited to take these new challenges for the upcoming season.
Yeah, it's wild to think that you have played for the team that you're going to play against coming up Labor Day weekend. Alabama v. Florida State. It's going to be one of the biggest games of the weekend. What was your experience like at Alabama before we kind of talk about your second year in Tallahassee?
I had a great time up in Tuscaloosa. Met some tremendous people, built great relationships over the couple of years that I was there. But now I'm here, and I'm blessed to be in this position and play for the state.
All right, Leon, jump in.
Earl, how was your off season? I mean, I know you made the transition from Alabama to Florida State. Had a little down season last year, going 2-10. I mean, are there any of your mechanics that you worked on that you tried to improve on, and some of the things that you do well, you tried to enhance them?
Yeah, definitely. I've been working at a lot of things this year, this off season. As far as different techniques and man coverage, tracking the near hip when it comes to tackling. Just my range overall. Just getting to the football, breaking on the half. Staying in the post, just little things like that that I've been trying to get right. And yeah, I just been working, keeping my head on the swivel. Just paying attention to little details that I probably never, paid attention to. I'm doing that, just excel my game, and I'm excited for the new opportunities.
We're talking with Earl Little Jr., he's part of the Seminoles secondary, and you have been looking. There's first off a coordinator change, so I want to get an idea of what is different on the defensive side. But are you a full-on switch to safety? Is that how it's going to be played out?
That's me now. So in this new 3-3-5, we'll have a field safety, a rover, which is like in that intermediate level, playing the post and stuff like that, and we'll have a boundary safety. So I'll be at that rover position, just robbing any intermediate level routes. I'll be in the post, I'll play the half. It's interchangeable with both of those three safety positions, but, I'll be down in the box, blitzing off the edges and stuff like that.
Right, so it gives you an idea of being versatile as you can be on the defensive side.
Yeah, that's right. It's definitely going to put me in a position to showcase my abilities, for sure.
So what has Coach Norvell said to you guys with the two coordinators that have been hired and obviously trying to turn around what was a very disappointing 2-10 season? What has the message been in the offseason?
Just trust your training and just be desperate, be eager to win. And that's what we've been doing, just listening to our new coordinators. For my instance, is Coach White. I feel like Coach White has been a great addition to our program on the defensive side of the ball. Just his energy. And how he goes about his days, it gets all the guys fired up. He gets all the guys fired up every day, and that's something that's going to be big for us in this defense.
Now, Earl, your dad being a Hurricane great at the University of Miami, have you leaned on him as far as information and stuff that he may see in your techniques and fundamentals that you need to work on?
Definitely. We don't talk about it too often because he doesn't like to be like a helicopter dad. Mm-hmm. Helicopter dad, as people would say. But I definitely, reach out to him whenever I need to about my game. He'll give me the tips and tricks and the knowledge to be successful. That's what I take it by. But he tries to let my coaches coach me. Mm-hmm. That's what he does. He's not on my trail too much. But whenever I need a little advice, it ain't nothing to pick up the phone and reach out to Pops.
Did he give you any advice on FSU Miami, that rivalry?
Oh man, yeah. We had a little in-house rivalry battle going on, but it is what it is. He was still his boy, and he was rooting for me every step of the way. But we definitely had a little chit-chat going.
All right, so before we say goodbye to Earl, Big Search, you got to bring up the instruction you provided this young man.
Oh, listen, I don't know if I had any instruction, but Earl, I don't know if you remember back in the day when we had a flag football league team.
Yeah.
And I was your coach. I wasn't a very good one. I was a terrible coach, all right? Because I had all this amazing talent on my team, and I didn't know how to drop no plays. I just said, Earl, go deep. That's all I just told him. You remember that?
Yeah, I remember them days.
Okay,
definitely.
I just wanted to make sure you remember. Because it was you, it was Rondé Gaston Jr., y'all all were out there playing.
Earl Porter,
all those guys. And it's amazing to me now that all you guys, are in the league, man, doing a hell of a job.
Yeah, that's right. Appreciate that, Coach.
You got it.
Yeah.
Well, listen, Earl, enjoy the rest of the afternoon. You look sharp. Like we said, the double-breasted garnet is working. Enjoy the season coming up in 2025 here.
All right, thank you. Appreciate that.
All right, man. Earl Little Jr. with us on XL Primetime.
Hey, y'all. Lauren Brooks here. Thanks so much for watching 1010XL on YouTube. Be sure to like, subscribe, and check out all of our great videos and team-specific channels on the 1010XL YouTube network.